Oh no, we've had a huge wipe. No. Oh no. I thought we had it. I thought we had it. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Legionbound. I'm going to try and do a little bit better on this run. I think I'm going to keep it the same, because I still just want to do the rogue, what was it? Rogue, gunslinger, samurai. But I do want to get the druid in there. Who can I get easily enough? Maybe I'll drop the bard. Because the druid slows enemies. The bard speeds us up. Both of which are good. And then I'm going to try not to be too aggressive. But yeah. I'm not sure though how to weigh how strong my units are, you know, my party. So what have we got here? Oh. We have a wizard's tower, so I can get a witch. Nice. Oh, and I can get a bard from the village. I didn't know these buildings were random because my first two runs, they were the same. So it made me think that they were the same every time. Wizard's tower is pretty good though. Acquire one skill after every battle. But yeah, bonus XP is great. And more gold is great as well. So I'm actually going to get the village because I do remember watching a video where a guy uses tax collector to get loads of gold. And also the building gives extra gold. Oh, I should have bought like 3 units, shouldn't I? Yeah, I'm not going to demolish because I don't know if I get the gold back. Regardless, making mistakes already, but I can get a bard and then I can get some tax collectors on the front line. So in this case, I'm not going to go for medium. Oh, that sucks though. Because I has a building blueprint. Oh, but then very easy is because it's got the extra coins, so I wanted to kind of stack up the extra coins. But I suppose at this point, you're not getting much. I'm going to have to try the Forgotten Temple because of the blueprint. But I definitely should have brought 3 heroes. But let's see if we can do this. Oh, pause. I need to sort my lads out. Oh, it's got like a sticky thing. Last time I played it like hovered and it was really annoying. But now it's sort of a bit sticky, so it like goes into the right position, you know, like it hovers into a specific slot. So that's very, very good. I don't have a front line though. Can the shield mage front line? It's 23 defense, 23 magic defense, 25 con. Oops, that's not the one I wanted. It's tankier than the cleric. Okay, I'm just gonna do that for now. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get a front line. They seem to be alright for now. Yeah, they're surviving just fine. Excuse me? Oh. I don't know why I come flying through it today and then as soon as I record, it's just sneezing and coughing all over the place. Or like my throat keeps getting blocked. Although right now it's fine. My throat is actually quite clear. But still sneezing and coughing. Okay, so a lot of enemies. We have to see how they hold. Yeah, it looks fine. So even though I didn't get the extra heroes, it looks like medium difficulty is fine. One thing I do want to know is is it better to go tall or wide with heroes? Like, do you get more XP per hero with less heroes? Because if so, it would be really good to go tall. Just get some really buff heroes with items. Whereas if you go wide, but if it splits the XP more, then wide you just get spiked down, don't you? So the rogue at the top, the wizard sorcerer are good. The druid actually does some decent damage as well, you know. So we got a barracks. That sounds good. Shield of deflection. Physical block chance. I'm gonna go rod of healing, I think. And I want to look at the barracks. Okay, it's got the guardian. I suppose I want the chapter house more, because then I get the paladin and the knight on the front line. I do really want the wizard's tower, but more XP and more gold sounds more good to me. So let's see what we can hire. Probably a warrior. Oh my god, they're so expensive. Okay, I'll get a tax collector. I think it's the first time on this. Oops. God damn it. First time having a look at this on the channel. So when hit, drop gold, and then collects all gold currently on screen and drops some extra coins for his ability. For a short duration, enemies drop gold when hit. So yeah, you just put him on the front line and he generates extra gold for you, which is pretty excellent in all honesty. So now I need to figure out what to do. So I'm not going to do tricky, even though that is a blueprint. I mean, I might do easy over normal just because you get 2 skill nodes and extra coins. Is that better than 2 items? I think it is, in all honesty. Let's do that. Yeah, let's... Whoops. Why did you do that? You should have gone into that slot. Oh, wait. When he gets hit, he drops... He dropped like 2 coins. That gave me 7. I wanted to get hit again. That's 25 gold for getting hit. That's quite a lot, you know. Yeah, you know, I might have to lean into this tax collector. Get just like a massive front line of tax collectors. Farm gold. I wonder how that scales though. Because right now, 25 gold is a lot. Yeah, 17 gold, that is a lot. It has to scale with his level. So maybe I want to do levels with lots more waves. Alright. Ghost Weaver, the rogue, is way out in front. But it's because at the low level, his quick attacks is really helping. Like the wizard does really well in the late game. When you get massive waves and then they just do the massive AoE. But yeah, I'm going to improve magic, of course. You know me. I might do opening move. I think that's going to be the most use out of those skills. Okay, let's look at hiring first. Oh, the quickest click of my life. Get another tax collector. And maybe get a wizard's tower now. Yeah, wizard's tower, because then we get an extra skill after every battle. That sounds good. So this, I get a rare item and 2 skill nodes, 10% extra coins here, refreshes. I might go with the rare item skill nodes, even though I would like the extra coins. And I wonder if the boss a modifier. If that gives any bonuses. But yeah, extra waves for more tax collector income. And the rare item and skill nodes sounds good to me. So let's do that. And why is it not pausing? There we go. So now I'm going to move my shield guy back. But I still want... I'm going to try the cleric on the front line. Because... Oh, Jesus, that's a lot of gold. Look at all that. Yeah, we should still keep the cleric on the front line. Because when he gets hit, he generates his ultimate. So I'm going to take that risk of him on the front line. Okay, we're holding up well. Look at that rogue go! He just was spamming his skill there. Yeah, this is pretty solid. I think I want more tax collectors, and I guess we're gonna need some more healers. There we go. We got Magus. That's gonna help us a lot. I do need to get gunslinger and a samurai. Actually, I'm gonna get my notes up because I wrote down the notes of the units I wanted to try. So, gunslinger, sorcerer, samurai and wizard or battle mage, herbalist and rogue. So we just need a samurai, sorcerer and battle mage. And despite my confusion last time, these are not... These are like synergized already. These are the... what do you call them? Ascensions. That they are, not the synergies. So, you watched the last episode and thought I was a massive idiot. Well, I was. But now I've learned. Oof. I do enjoy the lightning strike. Right, the battle stats. Let's see. The rogue, massively out ahead. Then Magus and sorcerer doing pretty well. The shield mage is not there for the damage. And the druid, again, decent damage. Yeah, decent damage. Wait, what? Why is it not going? But the druid's there to slow down the enemies. Okay. So when an enemy dies, it means to stun. I guess I might as well do Amulet of Bloodthirst, because the others just don't seem as effective. A Bulwark. That is good. Are the tax collectors counted as defense heroes? I will get improved defense though. Oh, improved wisdom, that sounds good. Improved healing. Single target damage improved by 4%. Now I'll get bonus magic defense. Oh man, don't care about mana regen. I might get pinpoint. Yeah, because can I see my roster? Oh, I think I can here. Yeah. Because obviously this is Dex hero. Yeah, defense hero. And I would like a call it? Ranger. So should I get barracks? I don't really care about any of those units. But con is useful. Like strength, not so much, but con is health for all units, which is pretty decent. But I'm going to upgrade the village for more gold. Oh, Jesus, so Wizard's Tower would be great. Maybe I'll upgrade all of them actually. More XP, more skills. Sounds good to me. Oh, we can still get a few things as well. Brawler. Oh, can't be critically hit. It does some damage. But I'm going to go for the Paladin. Let's see if I can get a Priest. Okay, I'm going to go get another Tax Collector. And get another Cleric. Chain Lightning? Oh, that's tempting. Or I could get a Knight for more frontline. Now, I guess I'll save the cash. It's either that or I get the barracks. But I think I'll save the cash. And Keystone Skill is pretty good. But it is tricky. But then this is less waves. Now I'm going to try the tricky level. I'm feeling strong enough. Let's do a pause and another pause. And let's get the Templar in there. Oops. There we go, I think. Oh, yeah, I'll do that instead. There we go. And then we go. We got loads of what's it called? Loads of tax collectors there on the front line. Giving us loads of gold. Yeah, the gold is scaling up nicely. Got an extra cleric. So there's some more healing, which is nice. And Templar is also healing. So yeah, I need to get building blueprints so I can get the Gunslinger and Samurai. Get that from the dojo. We do have Herbalist and Rogue, so apparently that is a very, very powerful healer, so I will definitely look to ascend them when given the option. So it seems to be holding up well, getting tons and tons of gold. It's making me think, is the tax collector mandatory? I suppose you don't get loads and loads of shop refreshes, do you? So maybe it doesn't matter, but I suppose the extra gold you can upgrade the buildings more. Yeah, I'm torn. Plus, do they offer much in attack? Like, do they actually do... I don't think they do any damage, do they? They don't attack. Oh, they do they? Yeah, I don't think they attack, they just receive attacks. So that is something to consider. Okay, the cleric's gone up to a mender. That is good. Yeah, it seems to be pretty clean. I think now I'm mainly just looking for damage. Alright, 3 waves left. Look at the little hag in the bottom right corner. I bet she's real scary actually. She's not being hit. Oh, that was a sorcerer elite. Yeah, she's gone down now. Oh my god, there's loads of them now. Oh, it looks scary when frozen, eh? Yeah, well, it's taking a long time to kill him. 1/2 waves left. Because this wave and the next wave. Looks pretty comfortable. Wonder who the tax collector synergizes with. Maybe the peasant. This seems more like an anti-synergy to me, but maybe there's a logic there. Alright, clean. Did I miss any synergies? I don't think so. Right, who did top damage? The rogue 80k, but the magus coming in at 70k. Sorcerer did 54k, that was good. And Templar is pretty decent, like 34k, but he also heals, which is something I like about... Did I say Templar? It's a paladin. He will become a Templar eventually, once I get a priest. But yes, he's pretty good. Dual purpose. Right, evasion, magic defense. I'm going to go with just magic defense. Healing. No, I'll go improved magic. Fire deals more. Ooh, bargain bins. Items are 25% cheaper. I'll take that. Okay, I would like... I want building blueprints. Oh, I'll take a witch. I forgot what the witch does. Okay, so curses. Curse and poison. Yeah, poison does damage, as you'd imagine. And a curse. All stats reduced. That sounds excellent, actually. Yeah, let's grab a witch for sure, for sure. And I guess I'll grab another sorcerer. Ah, the sorcerer synergizes with the witch. That is excellent. Let's get that. I guess I get boots of speed and a rod of healing, just because I got so much gold. I do like the tax collector. But I did a refresh, and this didn't refresh? That's interesting. But I will get myself a ranger for sure. And I'll get another boots of speed. That is good. I wonder if I like click too fast or something. Not sure. Not sure exactly. Excuse me. So I could get a barracks for extra con. But I can afford 2 building upgrades here. Yeah, this doesn't upgrade. I was curious if it did. You know what? I've just realised starting with rogue and wizards probably not a good idea. Even potentially cleric, just because you always get this castle. Alright, well, we've got to learn somewhere. So, more XP or more gold. Oh. Probably get both of those. And then I can actually afford a barracks. And literally just for the con boost. Also curious, can I see... guess... mechanics... okay, so I wanted to see if strength did anything else, but it is just physical damage and abilities of, I guess, strength units. Although, maybe that does physical damage even for dex units. Yeah. So I suppose that helps. I'd assume that helps like rogue and ranger. Although how much by 30% of, whoa, these numbers. I guess 30% boost of 800. I mean, I don't know if that's post or pre-boost. So yeah, it's not so bad, but I will probably delete it if I get a better or more appropriate building. So 3 heroes I would like. So I guess I might as well do this. It's more waves, same amount of extra heroes, plus an uncommon item. It auto unpauses, I've noticed, if you pause too quickly. Right, let's get these slotted up here. Yeah, that looks good to me. I like these tax collectors. I am rolling in dough. So much more cash. I have to just see if I can unlock it in the skill tree. So I can start with one. Or even 2. The witch is one of my favourites, I'd have to say. Being able to curse enemies seems pretty huge. But yeah, I'm tempted to try like a massive CC run where I get like the druid to do the thorns, monk to do all the stuns, witch to do the curse. Then I'm gonna have to. Doesn't the Magus, yeah, there's an ice storm, so I could have the Magus in there as well. And just use units that disable the enemy. And see how that goes. The issue with that is that usually works well in games until you reach a boss that's just immune to it all. And then it's just sort of like, what's the point in controlling enemies if the boss is not going to be controllable? But obviously that does make some sense because you could just shut down a boss like that, but there should be a way for control builds to be useful on bosses. Well, I suppose you can shoehorn it in, can't you? Because you could say have ads that are too tough to kill. Oh, we got the apothecary. You could have ads that are too tough to kill. Oh, and the hexer. You got ads that are too tough to kill, and then the only thing you can do is control them or tank them. But I don't know, it's a bit. Oh, most valuable is the witch. Oh, who's top damage? Sorcerer, ranger, rogue. We got warlock, magus down here. Wait, hold on. It's warlock. Warlock's the leveled up one, isn't it? The synergized one. And you got paladin. Hexer's down here. Hexer, decent chunk of damage, but you see she's debuffing the enemy, making them weaker. 15% less stats. That's like defense and attack. Okay, looks like we're getting ourselves another tax collector. Oh, tax collector or paladin? Well, since I'm getting so many units now, I'm actually going to go for a paladin. Just for a little bit more healing. Get boots of speed again. I do like my speed. That's tempting, take a break. But I'm going to go with pinpoint, because we've already got one. So would that mean 40% crit chance? Which is wild. Lifesteal sounds really, really, really good. Magic priority sounds good to me though. I'm going to go with lifesteal. I'm not sure how effective that's going to be. But it's good because that means each hero is, well, most of the heroes will be doing a little bit of, I guess, passive healing themselves. which is good against pressure damage. Yeah, so we don't have anything unlocked. Yeah, there's no way to unlock. Right. So we've got 3 more slots. Maybe I grab another sorcerer and another paladin. I feel like this is just good. All heroes become immune to stun. It's just like you just need the one. I don't know. It feels like a no-brainer at this point. Get arcane wardrobe. Do a refresh. Okay, another witch. Don't know what ranger synergizes with. The witch synergizes with the cleric. Yeah, let's get another one of those, and then buildings. Okay, these buildings are very expensive now. So I will get an upgrade to the wizard's tower. Okay. So we don't want less waves. Well, depending. Ooh. Very hard though. Oof. But you get a synergy hero and building blueprint. Oh, that's tough because I do want that blueprint. Alright, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Let's do the pause and pause again. I might need... What does the... the druid reduces debuff duration. Okay. Yes, something like this. And that. Maybe this should go there because it can still reach at least one of these. But yeah, I think I need another, not rogue. I think I need another herbalist or apothecary. She also grants haste. I didn't even realize that. But yeah, I need to start making like 2 lines. Like another shield mage would be great. His aura is actually increasing magic. So arguably he should be more down here. Or actually, these to be up there. Can he reach them? Yeah, he can reach that. He cannot reach, but he can there. And the witch. Yeah, there you go. Alright, let's go. Yes, so this may be a mistake, but we'll find out, won't we? Okay, so far, so okay. No one's losing health too quickly, as far as I can tell. And we are killing them fairly quickly. The ultimates are helping a lot. These look a lot like small units, although one of our tax collectors went a little on the low side. Well, I need to see if the paladin is a defense hero. Yeah, okay. So potentially buffing my defense heroes would be a good idea. Oh, that was a lot of low health. Oh, no. Attack collector's gone down. Maybe I should have gotten myself the healing spell. Oh, low health. Okay. There's 10 more waves left. I don't think we're going to make it, lads. But that's a big wave. That is a big wave. I guess we are leveling up. I don't know how that affects things. Like, when we level up, do they just level up too? Or do they stay the same on a level? Like on a stage? Okay. Got another synergy on our witch. And our sorcerer there. I'm noticing the rogue is not leveling up. Synergizing up. Oh, we need to get the duelist. Dang. Because we've got the herbalist synergized. So I need to get a duelist. Although that is a healer. To be fair, a healer would be decent right now. Yeah, I think definitely need more healing power. Because our damage seems to be doing okay. And our front line is mostly okay, it's just the healing. Yeah, okay, so we had a rocky start, but seem to be doing okay now. Maybe we just had too many units to heal all at the same time. Got tons and tons of gold as well. Ooh, I like the sorcerer's elite. What's this called? Oh, that's a lot of big units. Taking some hits. One tax collector getting low. Oh, that divine intervention. Excellent. Come on, we need some big damage. Big damage. Okay, amazing. One more wave. Looks like a little wave. Oh, okay. Just the one last. We can do an ascension, but I want to save it. Because I need to get my rogue up. Or yeah, actually that's what I want to do first. But we also need to find a gunslinger and samurai. Okay, warlocks taking the cake. They've now overtaken the rogue. Although maybe, should I try a warlock with a magus? Because I feel like that is going to be super magic damage 5000. We unlocked the Arcane Academy. That's not really what I wanted. Oh, this is the rogue upgrade. So I can just grab one of those straight up. Boost of magic. Yes. Play spells, don't care. Bulwark, I guess, just because it seems to be the one that's have some lifesteal as well. That should help a little bit as well, just a tiny bit. Right, what does the Arcane imagine? Oh, it gives me Shield Mage and Battle Mage, and increased magic defense. That is good. So these are these things, yeah. So magic defense is good, but also increased magic stat. So of course I have to grab this. I'll upgrade it at least twice. Yeah, let's see what we've got here. Healer's Charm. Heals slightly when buffed. Sounds good to me. Is this strength? Yeah. So I am tempted by the paladins. I think I'm going to take both paladins. Let's get a refresh. This is not exactly what I was looking for. But I will take a tax collector and Bloodsoaked Charm. And then I guess just leveling up buildings. Right, what do I want? I kind of like the idea of the Wizard's Tower because these skills are starting to stack up quite nicely. But the Chapter House, more XP. That's good. More gold. That also sounds very good. But I can only choose one more level 4. So it's either an extra skill, a little bit more gold, or like 15% more magic. And I could probably fit this in regardless. I'm going to go for the gold. And then, yeah, we can only afford 15% more strength and con. Mostly for the con. Because that's great. Right, so I'm going to go for one of these challenging ones just because that was very scary, that battle. I think... Oh... It's more waves. I think I'm going to go with the deep woods here. Shot refreshes. I would like them to try and get specific units. Like I want to get a battle mage, and I don't really need to get a duelist now. I'd like a priest as well and a bard. So the extra refreshes will help get those units. Okay, so now I should be able to do the herbalist and the rogue ascension. So let's give that a go. So the rogue as the assassin and a herbalist as apothecary. It should be a shadow medic. Apparently an overpowered healer. So I definitely want to test that theory. Where's it gone? I mean, I know it's a shadow. Oh, there it is. No, that's just a rogue. Oh, there it is. Okay, so has an aura, regenerate health over time. That's obviously the herbalist, and 50% chance to dodge the first attack since the last action was taken. That's the rogue. The ability applies regen and grants haste, and also perform ability twice. And also, because it says regen to allies, I'm pretty sure the base is 1 to 3 allies. Is this all allies? Because that is very good. And then applying it twice, does it apply it literally twice? Or... so does it apply the regen twice? Or still only, I guess, once? But yeah, improved crit chance and damage. I wonder if crit affects heals. I can see how that is very strong. Then the ultimate is confuse enemies, which is good. It doesn't have a thing here, so it makes them target each other, which is actually excellent because not only does that protect you from damage, it also makes increases damage to the enemy. So that is excellent. And then yeah, action gauge 10% faster and double dex. So yeah, that does sound very, very strong. So let's get him. He's got an aura, so we need to get him sort of middle-ish. Is that the front line? Yeah, it is. See, I think that'll do. Make sure he's in the aura. Get there. And I think he's not in the aura. So I could at least put him... Yeah, at least put him in these auras. Also, what aura do these have? Do these auras stack? These paladin auras? Because they gain magic defense and defense. There's no way they stack. And I guess I'll put him there. Alright, that looks good to me. Let's go. Alright, the next... Yeah, now I need like gunslinger, samurai. But if I can't get those, I'm going to try putting the warlock with the wizard. Because I think that's going to be a huge amount of magic damage. Oh, we got our boss. First boss, I think, of the run. Oh yeah, look, they got stacks of regen. 4 stacks of regen. Okay, yeah, I'm starting to see how this shadow mage can be, shadow medic, sorry, can be crazy. Because he attacks faster, because from the rogue it makes you attack faster, which means he uses his ability faster, which means he's just spamming regen on everyone. But yeah, he is not affecting all allies though. It seems to be affecting certain amounts of allies. But yeah, it means that, oh yeah, and that was a very easy run by the way. But it also means that the bard is going to be very useful. Right. Okay, there we are. That was really bizarre. Yep, so the Warlock's doing a lot of damage. Ranger also is up there. Paladin is up there as well, which is very interesting, considering they do some healing. I enjoy this Rogue. Did some healing, somehow. And then, yeah, look at that Shadow Medic. 150,000 heals. And the next one down, Cleric, 55,000. And then down from that, 26,000. So yeah, the Shadow Medic seems very, very, very strong. Potentially need to get a second one of those. But yeah, thank you for that tip. Rogue Herbalist. Let's see, Ring of Health. I like that. Because the regeneration that the Shadow Medic has is percent of health. So if we increase our max HP, then we would heal more by default. Yeah, that sounds good to me. I think I might go status resistance. Yeah, I think maybe that might be good. Or increase to defense, or defense heroes gain thorns. I don't know how effective thorns is though. I'm gonna go with the thorns. Oh, I could do it immediately again. Or more status resistance. I like that actually. More resisting statuses sounds chill. Okay, brutal. That is tough. Literally. Thief's Charm. There's a Spellblade here. Is he worth it? He regenerates himself. And then just does a bunch damage. But his magic defense is very low. He's more of a damager. I get the boots of speed. I'm gonna have to refresh. I don't really want more frontline right now. Yeah, this didn't refresh. Plate armor, that's good because it looks like it's all heroes. Try one more refresh. Yes, priest, excellent. Bastion. That is good. Yeah, let's get the priest. Because that synergizes. Oh, I could get the knight, because the priest synergizes with the knight. But the priest synergizes with the paladin. Do I get chain lightning? I'm gonna get the blood-soaked charm. Let's see, still refresh. I'm gonna get the comet though. Enchanter. That is wizard battle mage. Nice. So I still need, yeah, the samurai for this. I'll grab the enchanter though, that sounds good. Oh, bishop. Maybe I'll grab that as well. I'm gonna get the comet spell. And I'll get the bishop. Yeah, and I think I'll leave it at that. Okay, these cost a lot of gold. So I could get the Wizard's Tower upgrade or more health. I kind of want to get the more health, honestly. Yeah, that sounds good to me. And let's go. So, yes, I get a building blueprint, which I would really like. Also get a rare item and a keystone skill, which are good. More coins and keystone skill, which is nice. And a free hero, again, it's nice. But I think I'll go for Lost Caverns, try and get a building blueprint. What building would I drop though? Because this is giving me a decent chunk of health. Also has the duelist. This gives me magic stat, which is very good. This gives me the witches and sorcerers and skills. This gives extra XP. This gives me the access to the bard, which I want a bard. I don't really need the chapter house anymore. But that's 20% extra XP. Oh my god, I might have to drop the barracks, but 60% con. That's a lot of max health. I don't think I can do that. Anyway, I'm gonna do Lost Caverns and then we'll see what we unlock because... Alright, Battle Mage, go there. Oh, we can see here the breakdown of the stats. So, base is 3.2k, and then the barracks building gives 1.9k, and then HP here. It doesn't really say how much health Constitution actually gives. Although I suppose the baseline health would be it, wouldn't it? So, baseline health, like 38k, and so that'll be 1/3 less, so it's probably like 10k health. Yeah, I can't get rid of the con building. It's just too good. Alright, this is the priest. Putting forward a little bit there. I think everyone else is in the right place though. Oh, what the hell is he doing down here? The bishop. Does he have an aura? Receives more healing and buffs last longer. Is it safe to put him on the front line? Because this would be the best slot for him. Is there not a... Oh, there isn't. Alright, I'm going to have to move cleric to the back line. Because that's technically a frontline slot. But he's now buffing all of them with the receives more healing and buffs last longer. So I'm going to have to take that risk. Jesus, just immediately using an ult. I mean, I'm all for it because that cleared them out. Oh yeah, and look at all this money that the tax collectors are dropping. Right, it looks like you can't see any at the moment. Yeah, look at that. It's quite a decent chunk. Oh, yep, and then we've got a Templar. Getting some synergies together. Oh, by the time I drop a comment... Oh yeah, I forget I can press... Literally just press number 1 and pop. Comet thing is lasting quite a long time. There's another Templar. Yeah. Do another comet soon. I mostly got the comet just for bosses. Yeah, because you can hit them pretty hard. Oh, there's a lot of healing going out. But the problem is now with all the effects, it's hard to see the health of your units. So it's hard to see like if they're gonna die soon. You know, trying to figure out if you need more healers or. Because so far, I mean, I'm happy with the damage, and our tank seems to be fairly strong. That Shadow Medic is doing work. I like Templars as well, just because they do damage and heal, and they have an aura that increases everyone's defense. So it just seems like a no-brainer. Let's drop another... Why not just a couple of comets? Last wave. Alright, let's see how good that Shadow Medic was then. Oh, we had, I think, the Bishop. Yeah, Bishop number 1. So damage, the Enchanter. I was not expecting the Enchanter. That's a Battle Mage doing the most damage by quite far. 2.3k, 2.3 mil. And the next down is 1.3 mil. The Warlocks doing a million each. and then we drop quite far. Now the rogue is not doing too much, but the rogue, he needs to, and the ranger, they're only struggling because they don't have their synergies. For the rogue, I forgot what I need. Right, we got the farm. What was the farm? Oh, that could be the peasant. I will get the ring of health because that's going to help our regen, like I keep saying. I like the idea of evasion, but I'm going to go with improved magic, more damage, and maybe more healing. I'm not sure. Maybe a boost to dex, because I think dex. I'm going to have a quick look, but I think. Oh, first aid. Adrenaline's quite good. No, because I'm thinking of the end boss. It lasts too long for that to matter. Oh, defense mastery, I like that. Oh, debuffs last double the duration. We do have hexes. I'm going to go with defense mastery because people die so quickly. So I think the farm... Can I have a look? Oh, I can't even have a look. I dislike that greatly. But I think the farm gives a peasant. I don't know what else it gives. I can't get rid of the con. Getting rid of the Arcane Academy is wild. I don't think I can do that. Potentially the Wizard's Tower. The skills are good. But I still want a bard, so I don't really want to get rid of the village. I could get rid of the chapter house, but that's extra XP. Leveling up is a lot of stats. I'm going to get rid of the Wizard's Tower. I've got Sorcerers and Witches. The skills are good, but everything else is just better. Oops, wrong button. It doesn't give gold back. So that's good to note. So the farm does increase stats. So it gives a herbalist as well. So yeah, the farm is good because it gives base stats. Supply doesn't matter too much to me. I've got 10 extra spaces, but it's the bonus to stats that is crazy. So if I go here into roster and go into... I want to go into the battle mage actually. Because that did a lot of damage. Yeah, like 20% of this, of like 5,000. 20% 6,000. It's gonna be a lot. Oh yeah. Oh, the enchanter. I need a samurai. That's the other problem though, is I kind of need a samurai. I say need, I would like, but then what would I drop for that? If I can even get the dojo, because there's only one, there's this level and the next level left, so I might have to forego it. But I suppose what I would do is drop the village. I think that would be wise. But I'm going to upgrade the farm, yeah, to level 4. 20% boost to all stats. That is crazy. Duelist. Yeah, I'll grab the duelist because that goes with the rogue. And so I can get him synergized. That would be nice. I'll take a plate armor. And Amulet of Bloodthirst I will go for. Then do a refresh. Damn it. I guess I'll get a blood soaked charm. But I was looking for peasant or bard, but unfortunately I didn't get either of them. Oh, and I might as well, I can't get anything else, so I might as well upgrade the Arcane Academy, get 15% more magic stat. Right. Building blueprint. Plus 2 heroes. I think I'm going to have to go for this one. Just in case I get the dojo. And, ooh. Let's get you in the back, I think. There we go. We've almost got another Ascension. Do I go for a second Shadow Mage or do I go for damage? Honestly, I'm thinking of putting the Sorcerer with the Wizard and see if I can get like a mega magic damage guy. I don't remember if I've done it before though. Oh, it's either that or the Battle Mage. Because the Battle Mage is doing work. You know what? I'm going to try this. The Sorcerer with the Wizard. Do Super Magic Man 5000. A Cinderhex Magi. Okay. Yeah, so here's the combination of those two. Yeah, and it's just the combination of the two here. Witch Flame Tempest. So blasts with fire, dealing damage and applying curse. So that's useful. And also chance to stun and freeze. So curse, stun and freeze, that's amazing. And Blazing Tempest. So all enemies with fire and all enemies with lightning. Maybe that's a bit overkill. Where magic, so 37k, and you can see where he's getting them all from. Base is 8k. Okay, let's see how much damage he does. So we seem to be holding well. There's the assassin. So I don't have a second herbalist to make a second shadow medic. I just realized. Why is this highlighted? There we go. Is there going to be any bosses? Let's just drop a comment anyway. Might as well, if we've got max mana, might as well just drop one. As far as I can tell, our health is strong. We're leveling up so fast. We're working towards another Ascension. So I'm thinking, because you can loop when you get to the boss. I'm curious if you have to do that in order to beat the boss. In which case I can't do that in one video. It's too long of a video. So I'm curious if I can... Oh my god. The Cinderhex Magi. Almost 6 million damage, double the enchanter, which did loads of damage last time. And the warlocks coming in there, the assassin and duelist coming below. Okay, the Cinderhex Magi doing well. And oh, there wasn't much healing to be had. It looks like maybe we killed them too fast. But the Shadow Medic's still on top. But yeah, he I guess we didn't take enough damage to be needing to be healed. So we've got the inn. I don't remember what the inn was. I guess a cleric. Maybe a brawler. Just because I've never used one. Thing is, it's a strength hero. I'm kind of, you know, I have dex and magic boosts. I get it for synergies, I think. Oh, is that even a wise idea though? The duelist is going to be more useful. The brawler might give me a synergy. I'm going to have to go with the brawler just in case. And yes, I'll grab the peasant. Because I think, yeah, the peasant synergizes with 3 synergy heroes, but I think oh, we're definitely getting improved staves. I think the peasant's gonna synergize with the tax collector. XP, I guess protector's shield. The other options are not too applicable to me. Oh, arcane wardrobe or improved staves. I'm gonna go with improved staves. Yeah. So I'm curious if the final battle is possible to beat now, or if you're supposed to loop. The problem with that is I would have to save and quit here and then do a part 2 run in order to do a loop. So what I'm going to do with this run is go into the final battle, and if I lose now, the plan is the plan is then next episode I guess I'll do a loop. So let's grab a Magus, do a reroll. What are we even looking for? I guess, oh wait, no, I shouldn't just buy, because maybe I can upgrade one of these. Nah, these require 93,000. And then I guess I'll just get Assassin's Charm. I might as well, but what was this? This is a shield mage. Yeah, I might as well get extra people. There we go. And that's it. Let's go into the final battle. Let's get ourselves a pause. Oh wait, I have to wait for the battle to begin before I can organize my dudes. Right, now, pause. Let's get the Magus back here. And shield mage. Let's get. Oh, should I put the peasant on the front line? Sounds like a terrible idea. And I'll put the brawler back there a bit. Alright, I think that's how I'm going to roll. And then we'll get ready for the boss and we'll hit him with some comets. God, that Magus double ultimate, absolutely amazing. I'm afraid it's a bit overkill though. Okay, we're looking for wait, can I see now? Nah, we have to wait for the tax collector to learn a synergy. Maybe the tax collector works with the knight. Here we go. Oh, I forgot. I gotta click. Oh, we're doing a lot of damage there. His health go down. Remember the first time I fought him, his health did not move. I can barely see the mouse. Alright, there we go. Primal Spirit. It's not taking much damage. I don't have all that much single target damage, to be fair. But every time we get a kill, we have a bunch of... Wait, Bloodsoaked Charm restores HP on kill? I thought that was speeds you up on kill. That must have changed. But regardless, we're chunking through this boss now. Now it's this one. I think we did manage to beat this one once. There's no synergies, no new synergies yet that I've noticed. But I have kind of been a bit focused on the battle. We've almost got another Ascension as well. Okay, this boss has gone through fairly quickly. Alright, what Ascension am I doing then? I kind of want to see what Ninja Battle Mage do. Because if the... oh, not Ninja, Assassin. Because if the Assassin made the Shadow Medic, like, really fast, then surely combining the Assassin with other damage dealers is going to make them, like, do double spells. Yeah, I'm going to have a look at that. I'm going to have a look at the Battle Mage with the Assassin. Because I think it's going to do crazy damage. Arcane Cutthroat. Let's have a look, shall we? Get the big paws. So, yeah. Chance to block magic, but also chance to dodge. Has an arcane lightning ability that it can use twice and improve crit chance and damage. It's amazing. And front row allies add bonus magic damage to attacks. Charge, action, engage, 10% faster. Yeah. That sounds amazing. Let's slot him in here, because that's gonna make everyone do a lot more damage. We'll have to see how well he does. Thing is, it's not gonna be a true like test because he was not in from the beginning, but still, if it is near the top, that will be very impressive. Okay, how are we doing for health? Oh, we are getting lower. I've seen some orange health bars. Yeah, there is some spiky damage. Oh no, we lost a tax collector. Oh, this one got all the way down to low, very, very low health. This is not good news. Not good news at all. Oh, the peasant died. I didn't get to see if he had any synergies. Come on, lads. We've almost killed him. Oh, killed this boss. Alright. Just kill this last one. I'm tempted to use a comet, but I have to be patient. I need to save. Wait, what is this now? Oh my god, another boss. It's even higher level. Jesus. The judge. How many bosses are there? Oh my god. See, this game gets better and better the more I play it. Like, when I first played it, I was like, oh, there's not much to it. You know, it's interesting, but it was the extra classes, all the Ascensions that kept me going. And now I'm like, you know what? There's so many builds you could try. The problem is like getting enough Ascensions. But I suppose they're so powerful, you just want to grab, you know, 1 or 2 or 3. Okay, we haven't lost anyone else. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that. I need to get a pause because I want to move him in there. There we go. Maybe move a cleric to the front line, actually. There's a nice space here. Go. Sorry for the pausing. Get one more Ascension soon. Oh, Jesus, that was fast. Oh no, we've had a huge wipe. No. Oh no. I thought we had it. I thought we had it. We almost had another Ascension, and then nope. They have wiped me the hell out. Dang. Damn, damn, damn. I thought we had it this time. I'm going for glory. Wait. Did I do it? Oh! I must have lost like half a squad all in one chunk. And then I just was like spamming Comet on him. No way! Oh my god. Jesus Christ. That was an intense last battle, actually. Holy balls. Alright, let's see the battle stats, shall we? The Cinderhex Magi. 62 million. I was right about him. I thought combining Wizard and Warlock, Wizard and Sorcerer would be good. And yeah, massive damage. Like more than double of the other Warlocks. I only had the one, actually, and then this Wizard, he survived the whole battle and only did 8 million. Jesus. So yeah, the Cinderhex Magi, incredible. And the Arcane Cutthroat, a little bit disappointed, honestly. Because you got the Hexer doing more damage. But yeah, I do like these Hexers. That's good damage, considering... How did they even do healing? But regardless, considering that they are debuffers, yeah. So I guess the Battle Mage plus Rogue, not great. But I had to try. And now to see the healing. Okay. Interesting. A Templar out healing the Shadow Medic. That first battle that I did the Shadow Medic, he did crazy healing. But I don't know. I suppose the issue was we got insta-killed. There wasn't lots of chip damage for him to heal. Well, there should have been. Yeah, I don't know. I'm torn with the Shadow Medic. I think it's good. But it doesn't appear to have been that much... Well, maybe, you know, it's sort of double-ish of the other Templars. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how the Hexers healed. It wasn't much, so I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm torn. But Cinderhex Magi, fully recommend. Hexers, which is just... I'm going to have to see what I can do with the Witch. Like, what should I put with the Witch? Yeah, fully recommend Cinderhex Magi. Anyway, yeah, that's it. A victory. So, let me know in the comments what other classes I should try, and I fully recommend the Cinderhex Magi. That thing did a lot of damage. And I would still recommend the Shadow Medic. It's lots and lots of healing. But because it's percent based, I would recommend going for max health, increasing constitution, just so that you get more healing. Basically, the more health you have, the more healing you get. But anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one.